what's up YouTube? Scooch here, back again for another video. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 things that I love about my STI. Look around the channel, I do have videos on the 5 things that I love about the Del Sol, as well as 5 things I hate about it, and also there's going to be a video coming out of the 5 things I hate about the STI. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, click that bell notification so you know when I'm uploading videos. I upload every Sunday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the next couple weeks, we got my buddy's 1,000 horsepower Shelby Cobra that he's going to be doing some stuff on, as well as my friend Nick's Gladiator, who is going to be doing some modifications that he just picked that up about a month ago. So stay tuned, and let's get right into it. So the first thing I love about this STI is definitely the gearbox. I mean, Subaru's STIs are known for their 6-speed transmissions. It's notchy, it's short, like short throws. I do have a Cartboy short throw in this, but even out of the factory, it's a very short throw. It's just, it makes the car so much better to drive than the WRX of 2015, in my opinion. You know, just from the experiences I've had with it. So I love rowing through the gears on this thing. It's just phenomenal. So that's probably one of my top things that I love about this car. Second thing I love about this car is the cargo space and just the versatility of it. So when I was looking at cars, I knew I wanted an STI. I've wanted one since I was 16. You know, I knew that this was going to be the car for me. So this has been an absolute great vehicle. But I've taken it on countless road trips. It was going to Boston for a while when I was working out there. It was going to Providence for a while. I've taken it to Canada twice, once to Prince Edward Island, which is a 13-hour drive one way, and I drove it all around Canada for that week. And then I've also taken it to Toronto this past October, which is about a 9-hour drive. Both of those were done on the suspension I have now, the Cusco coilovers, so it was brutal in some points, but you know, you got through it. It was just great to be able to fit all of my friends when we get up there. Everybody that lives up there, we were able to fit in the car, go pretty much anywhere we wanted to go. So definitely no complaints on that. I mean, it's really versatile for what it is. So it's just been a great car. Third thing I love about this car, which you can probably tell, is how the power comes on. I mean, you know, yeah, there's cars out there, they get into, you know, the WRX, you know, it's a twin scroll turbo, gets into boost quicker, but it drops off at 4,000. This car doesn't punch until about 3,500-ish. And it puts you in your seat, especially with the Stage 2 tune. It's great. I love it every single time I get into it. It never gets old. When that wastegate cracks open, you hear the exhaust, it just never gets old. So that's definitely my third thing. And that's definitely part of the reason that I bought this car was for how it drives when I was looking between the WRX and the STI. But yeah, I love how this power comes on. The fourth thing I love is how the all-wheel drive system is. I love Subaru's symmetrical all-wheel drive. It's very similar to Audi's Quattro in the sense that, you know, it takes power, distributes where it needs to go. A lot of all-wheel drive systems, you know, they just kind of, they're rear-wheel drive or they're front-wheel drive, and then as soon as the back slips out or the front slips out, it just pushes power to the front end. It doesn't really direct it to a wheel in particular, whereas the STI does do that. It directs it to the wheel that's needed. So in these New England winters, I mean, the car's been a tank. It's great. Gets through absolutely everything. I mean, I've seen, if anybody out there is familiar with the Worcester Hills, they're like this. So going up those in the snow is just a breeze. I do have winter tires on here. I get the Michelins, so I mean, that definitely makes a difference. But it is a huge help having this system here in the East Coast, and that's also about 50% of the reason I bought this car in the first place and get into these cars was because I figured, okay, I can have a performance car that fits all of my friends, that's good in the snow. I mean, why not, right? Like, it's perfect the way it is. All right, and the fifth thing about this car, and I would say the #1 reason I bought it over the WRX, had I been looking at the older ones, you know, 14s and below, you know, the WRX would have been a great car. And I have nothing against the WRX, but I love the Boxer rumble, and it really is a big reason why I went with this car. I mean, I don't even know if you'll be able to hear it because that wastegate is so loud, but just the rumble on it. The Tomei exhaust paired with the Grimspeed downpipe, it's that classic rumble, and it puts a smile on my face every time I hear it. I've thought about going equal length header just for the reliability, but parting with that sound is tough for me because it's like 90% of the reason, 95% of the reason I bought this car in the first place. So yeah, definitely those are the top 5 right there. Thank you for watching, and like I said, be sure to stay tuned. We've got things coming up for the Del Sol, things I love, things I hate, some things I hate about the STI as well coming up. And don't forget about my buddy's Mustang. I am so excited to see that thing. I've only seen it once since he picked it up, and it was incredible. I can't wait to go for a drive and actually see it and see what he's going to get done to it, because he's got a lot of good plans for it. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, so hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification. I upload every Sunday at 5 p.m. I really want to see this channel grow. I want to share with people what I do with the cars, because I'm always working on cars, I'm always around them, and I think I have some pretty cool stuff that, you know, not a lot of people see. So, you know, stay tuned, and I'll see you next week.